racial slurs, or assaults. People kicking in my vehicle, people hitting me, people trying to break my phone, some of them succeeding. What fucking good is there trying to go to the goddamn cops? So what am I told to do when this happens? I'm told I'm supposed to go over to the Safeway because it's safer than being out here. But it sucks being assaulted, having people throw stuff at me, having people call me them words ain't the big deal. The big deal's the assaults and the damage to my vehicle and my phone. I'd love one. Yes, sir. You know, there's a lot of nice people in this town, but the bad people in this town make it really bad. That's the second time they've thrown a cup at my vehicle today while I was in it. Oh, thank you. I love cookies. These are the $5 ones, right? Yeah. Friggin' grub. I'm recording on YouTube complaining about, it literally just happened like maybe 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Thank you for not beating on me. And thank you for not kicking my stuff. Thanks, sir.
Yep.
I suppose I should probably get back to complaining at my YouTube channel, though.
Right? As long as it isn't about me, we're good.
Well, I might complain that you gave me a cigarette.
Oh, that's fine.
All right. Be safe. Thank you.
Yep.
Anyway, I've been taking this onslaught in Tillamook since I got here. I take this everywhere. By the time I get friends or anything approaching it, I'm already knee deep in hell here. Or anywhere else for that matter, because police don't see homeless people as human beings anywhere in America. Sometimes they'll talk nice at us. Oh. Out here. So I'll go let them know. I don't want to. Anyway, throwing stuff at people's vehicle, kicking their vehicle in, threatening them, yelling anti-LGBT slogans, anti-Semitic slogans, screaming. Alright, having connection issues. Anyway, I got, anyway, I gotta use recording because I never know when I buy and fucking do something stupid like that. Between Molnez and them racist little good feet, man, that guy is a piece of work, ain't he? Nobody should have to go through this shit. Put it on YouTube. I don't think anybody likes getting this way. But I keep speaking up because somebody has to. And I speak up every day. Those of you who stare deserve to take this abuse because I speak up. How does it feel when people tell you that? It doesn't feel very good, does it? It's called victim blaming. In order to create effective change, the community has to actually care. How do you get a community to care? You can't. Either they do or they don't. I muted the microphone because I'm figuring who's going to talk to me and two people talk to me. One of them told me thanks for telling me about the razor knife outside, and the other one asked me how I was doing. I said, well, I was getting vandalized again. She said she's sorry that happened, and I said, well, it's not your fault. You didn't do it. Anyway, everything hurts. I'm trying not to use the little carts for the grocery store because if I do that all the time, then I don't get enough exercise and everything locks up. I was gonna get a banana, but they're not even close to ripe, so I guess I'm gonna go get a donut. All of your bananas are still green.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. I get myself a banana once a day or so. Good, reasonable snack. 30 cents. Hour and a half worth of energy or something like that. That's pretty good.
I usually wait for them to get brown spots on them so they taste sweeter.
I don't mind when they're green. Depends though. Depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes just a nice green one is perfect. And sometimes I'm with you there. I like just a little bit, not really brown or anything, but just a nice yellow. My grandfather, he has a hard time sharing his bananas. When I go to his house, I ask him, can I have a banana? Oh, I'm sorry, those are breakfast bananas. Okay. But I said, hey, you have 3 of them and they're already getting pretty brown. Your karma's going to be on Monday when they're all too bad, you can't eat them.
Banana bread.
Right? And then I'll go, hey, grandfather, I got these bananas. Would you like one? Well, that's too bad. Eat your breakfast bananas. I didn't say that to him, though, because I wouldn't really. But my thought process was there. Oh, I was asking him, thinking he was going to say yes. I was already breaking the banana off, thinking he was going to go, sure, have a banana. And he goes, oh, I'm sorry, this is my breakfast bananas. Okay, grandfather.
I had some youngins throwing some stuff at me out of their vehicles again today.
Really?
Yep, and I follow instructions. When that stuff happens, I'm supposed to come inside of the Safeway. So I come in here and I wander around until everything hurts. Although everything hurts before I ever get in here anyway. That's right. At least people are pleasant inside the store.
Yeah, we try to be. We try to be, whether we get paid to be or not. Whether it's fake pleasantness or real pleasantness, who knows? But, you know, when we're on the clock, we're pleasant, generally. I mean, that's the way it goes most places, I feel like. Sometimes I go to this coffee shop with my mother, and I'm just like, I don't really like the attitude. But she's, you know, they're always nice. But it's, I feel it. I feel the nice. Like, if you're not on the clock, you wouldn't be. But when they give you by the hour, they go, hey, we're super nice.
Well, I won't take that as a hint.
No, don't.
All right.
They're
Well,
nice until I go, hey, can I drop off my resume? Oh, I'm sorry.
I think, the lunch meat is only $1. I'll go get some of that instead of a banana. It's something. Oh, you're good.
I'll give it to you anyway. Oh, matter of fact, it is 12 cents.
Well, that is both trouble. Thank you.
Yeah, nice. We like that. Well, maybe we don't, but that's okay.
Well, I try not to make too big of waves anywhere I go because I already have enough trouble.
Right. I agree on that. Take the waves. Well, sometimes some of these waves.
It depends on the safety of the environment.
Right. The basketball style of waves is the one I consider.
Yes, sir. I'm more into the surfing type.
Yeah, there.
All right, 3306. Wait, are these yours too?
Oh yeah,
Okay, sorry.
No worries.
Oh, shoot. I'll have to do.
That's okay.
Sorry. They're bright orange on the way. All right, 5:30. I'm sorry again.
Thank you. Appreciate
Have a
it.
good night.
You too.
All right, 99 cents. Dollar.
There's already 6 cents in here.
Well, now it's yours. You can keep it.
Okay,
Here's
I'll
this
waste it on
plate.
coffee.
You want it in a small bag?
No, I'm good.
Okay. There you go. Have a good night.
Thanks, man. Having to deal with predatory individuals. The vehicle is a silver quad cab pickup truck. This kind of abuse doesn't need to be happening, but it is, because I cannot safely go to the police or any other agency without a friend or family member going with me who's informed. Now, for a lot of these people, getting to see this stuff for themselves is a big help. And now I'm treated like I made everything up. This is what it's like being out on the streets as a homeless man. No matter what you say, you must be a junkie, you must be a violent schizophrenic, blah, 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 kangaroo court and railroaded. Fuck it. Meanwhile, anybody can hurt you, and they can hurt you as many times as they fucking want. You're not allowed to say or do anything about it, or you're evil, right? You're a horrible person if you stand up for yourself. You're a horrible person if you speak up about abuse. You must be a narcissist. You must be mentally ill and toxic. No matter what you say, you must be mansplaining. And what do I got to deal with? Actual vandalism, actual assault. Over and over and over again until someone gets the fucking point. The reason that these little shipwrecks are doing this over and over and over again is because they get away with it over and over and over again. Let's take a look at this. Let's see if we can get enough battery off of my other phone to let me see. Blam. Alright, so there's one lid. There's a Sap Brothers cup. There's a dented inside of my car. Oh, come on. Maybe I can prop myself up like that. Back of my car is the same way. And here's another cup they threw. Right here. They both still got ice in them. Isn't that nice of them? Yep. Not just one is. But I get treated like I'm making it up, right? You can hear shit bouncing off my vehicle in a lot of my videos. I'll start recording about these youngins pulling their bullshit. And while I'm recording, they'll pull more bullshit. And it's somehow magically okay, right? As long as it ain't happening to you, it's okay. As long as it's just happening to a homeless man, it's okay. It don't matter where I'm at. It doesn't matter if I'm in Tillamook, Oregon, Hood River, Oregon, Portland, Oregon, Boulder, Colorado, Chapel, Nebraska. I live in a fucking country full of disgusting people. People who believe this kind of behavior is okay. That treating people like this is okay. And it's not. Anyway, my everything hurts, so I'm pacing a little bit. That's what guys are supposed to do. Walk it off, walk it off, walk it off. If you're being harmed, deal with it yourself. So, God bless America and all that. All these little shits constantly fucking with my thing. I'm not fucking happy. Who would be? See if there's anything in here missing. Uh, well, so much for good people. All right. I got a couple of cookies, part of a couple of tobaccos. I got some tea candles, and I got a 99-cent package of meat. So at least I got something. The gentleman let me know that he wanted to help me today, but he wasn't able to emotionally handle it today. It happens. People threaten to kill my friends and family. Of course, that's going to have an impact. They wanted to harass me over and over and over again, and then play victim when I got angry with them for doing it. When I asked them to stop. When I begged them to call off the dogs. Now I'm a lot meaner. Now I make sure I speak up. Before Natalie was killed, the problem was I wasn't being heard. After Natalie was killed, the problem was people kept coming at me and wouldn't allow me a safe place. Wouldn't allow me to spend my things, such as my disability money, on the things that I needed to protect myself. But no, all the police wanted to do is send me to mental health, and it costs a shit ton of money. And to this day, it has done nothing but cost me money. Thousands of crimes have been committed against me, and I can't even turn them in. And you tell me what a wonderful goddamn country I live in. You tell me what I owe veterans. I don't owe them shit. They're not fighting for our fucking rights in foreign countries. Fuck this goddamn country. There's a lot of nice people here. There really are. But there are way too many shitty people that are going unfucking checked. That includes police officers. What does it take to stop these people? A lot of folks in town have offered me firearms. A lot of people. And I tell them all no. Why do I tell them no? Has anybody watched my videos enough to know the answer to that? Why do I refuse to carry a firearm? Why do I refuse? I gotta take this abuse no matter what. I don't get a choice in the matter. Those who do have a choice in the matter showed that they have, well, what do you guys want to call it? Privilege? They had the privilege of not being the primary, well, victim. It's the only way to say it. And how dare I use the word victim, right? I have a dick. How dare I use the word victim? But you can see on my channel time and time again, me being victimized and of course being angry about it. Of course being angry about the endless fucking circles that I've had to jump through for no goddamn reason. What good does it do me? What good does it do me going to therapy? Does the therapist do anything to stop the abuse? No. What good does it do me going to the cops? Do they do anything to stop the abuse? No. What use is it going to friends or family? Are they going to do anything to stop the abuse? No. None of these people even look at the evidence. And the few that do get the fucking heebie-jeebies. Like, holy shit, Sean, you're not kidding. Of course I wasn't kidding. A lot of people did fucked up shit, but they also got busted doing that fucked up shit. Yeah, that pissed just about anybody off. What's Wolnez pissed off about? Is he pissed off that I'm recording? No, he's pissed off that he got busted breaking the law. He doesn't like the fact that it's recorded him breaking the law. So in a roundabout way, yeah, sort of, but no. Wolnez had every chance and every opportunity to knock his shit off. But he seems to think that he thinks he should be allowed to treat people like that. Many of you think people should be allowed to treat folks like that. Now, how do we put a stop to this when so many people want to pretend like it isn't happening? Wolnez fucked up. Big. Now, my fear of the police, there's a lot of people who don't understand that fear because they've never had to fear the police. They've never been homeless. And if they were, it was as a woman. That's a different story altogether. There is all sorts of help. If you're a woman or if you're already in housing. But the issue with me being shoved into housing, being shoved into becoming a Oregon resident, shoved into all of that shit, literally bullied into it. Which has allowed what? My predators to have control over my life. Literally the people that I have to turn in. These fucking cops know that Wolnez is pulling the bullshit that he's pulling. They know these youth are doing the shit they're doing. They even know which youth are doing it. But anytime I try to turn it in, I get bullied by the son of a bitches. Fuck this goddamn country. This abuse needs to fucking stop. But is it? Is it gonna stop? No, it's not. Oh, nice. I found a tea candle. Maybe I can get a little bit of warmth out of it. Maybe not. They don't really provide much warmth. They're a bit less of a fire hazard, though, than the alcohol stove. I'm tired of this shit. I was tired of this shit before Natalie was killed. I was tired of this shit all the way back in 2016 in October. Happy fucking birthday to me, right? Yeah, I spent my birthday in Virginia in 2016. With friends, Natalie and Alicia Bollinger. Fuck this goddamn country. We'll go all the way back to the very beginning with Wolnez. We've already showed how this bullshit here in Tillamook started. We've shown how it starts everywhere. I've told on a lot of predators in my day. A lot of people seem to be of the belief that I should be out there killing people instead of trying to turn them in. I do not concur. I believe that turning these predators in is the right thing to do. But law enforcement is not going to do their job for a homeless, disabled man unless you give a shit. And you just don't give a shit. This guy started off yelling at me. And of course, spreading slander while I was trying to turn in cans. So I'm going to press play on this. Misogynistic and threatening over something to do with some kids. You'll just have to ask him. Poor guy. See, talking trash. All these little druggies out here do this. You don't like it, man.
You're fucking lucky, dude. You're fucking lucky.
I am not lucky. I'm stuck with people like you, junkies like you.
I'm not a junkie. I don't do drugs.
Get out of my face. Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
Don't ever call me a fucking drug. I don't do drugs.
You can talk about me doing blues. I don't touch that shit.
I've seen
now
you.
back off of me. Lying sack
you.
shit. Do not back off of me.
Now, of course, this guy wants to be like this.
Back off. Fucking druggy piece of shit.
That's what you do?
Fucking druggy piece of shit.
Oh, you're fucking...
Jesus goddamn Christ.
This guy needs to fucking go.
You like the way I mimic? Now he goes back to trying to enlist others.
I'll head over here and wait my turn.
Could you get someone to bottle room, please?
Now, of course, this is the life that I get to deal with. People wanting to be bullies, people wanting to threaten, people wanting to harass, and me having to be the
You can
gentleman.
hear him talking shit, making a big old scene, and outright lying to motherfuckers the whole step of the way. I am still getting harassed by Wolnez. I am still getting harassed by them little shitheads. And I still have to deal with crooked goddamn law enforcement in this fucking town.
And then this guy. Anyone come over and video me, he wrote online about a bunch of shit. Talk about it.
A bunch of shit about him. No, I recorded a bunch of racist shitheads and vandals. Bullies. Now this guy wants to go spreading slander like that magically makes it okay for his filthy fucking ass to put his nasty cockbeaters on me. It's not fucking okay. And this is how the shit with him started. Fuck this goddamn town.
Ain't no fighting. I stepped away as soon as I saw somebody professional looking. I don't mind waiting over here until he's done with his turn.
You still hear him going off in the background.
He's just gonna keep running his mouth though. See, that's the point here. I don't choose for people to bully, but I certainly choose to stand up to them. That was a good catch earlier, by the way.
Now, of course, I could go over there and start trouble with him. I could even try threatening him like he was doing. But the thing is, avoiding drug use is nearly impossible. You just can't do it. So what do I do? He calls me a pedophile, and he does it like 2 or 3 more times in this recording. Threatens to break my stuff. Well, maybe he should have thought about that before victimizing people. Motherfucking overdose? Probably. I just assume that every time I hear the ambulance. When you don't do what people want right when they want it, what do? They generally throw tantrums like children. And then they don't like being recorded doing it. I'll throw a tantrum back. I don't mind taking my time. I don't mind turning in the cans as soon as he's done with his turn over there. And it looks like he almost is. See, I was trying to be as civil as possible. You don't care who's right or wrong in any situation. You care who's talking. On the bright side, between getting violent, pulling out my phone, I choose to pull out my phone. If they want to get violent, that's on them. But they will be recorded doing it. People be the assholes that they are. The only person who I get to choose whether or not they're an asshole is me. And he's still talking shit, so we can point it at him. We just keep pointing it at him. You don't appear to have any cans, but I don't give 2 shits. I'll just go elsewhere. Fucking hurts to walk. So, smart enough to start recording it. Connection issues. Well, these guys don't like it when you stand up. Just like them youngins at the park don't like it when you stand up to them. Right, that's not true. The youngins at the park ain't never give me no problems. It's them goddamn junkies here. Junkies like that dude over there. Telling you about how I'm lucky that his arm was broke. Then he threatened to break my camera with his broken fist. I mean, come on. Get a fucking life. Then he wants to call me all sorts of other names. He wants to accuse me of being a pedophile. Well, let's go ask him. Right? No. We already know how this shit fucking goes. It doesn't have nothing to do with right or wrong. It has to do with standing up to the KKK. Now that punk wanted to say, oh, it's not racist, it's just part of their vocabulary. Yeah, no. Tell me don't play that. Anyway, I figure as soon as that douchebag is gone, I can go take care of the cans and such. Mr. Crabtree. But until then, I'm going to go sit on the corner and I'm going to fly my sign. When people choose to be like that, it is a decision. Just like I choose to speak up publicly. If you want to threaten me, that's on you. That ain't my fault. When you and your fucking kin want to bully me, well, that again ain't my fault. But you know what? I'm smarter than the average bear. I'm not able to physically defend myself well. But what I am able to do is pull out my camera and record it. Now, of course, as y'all know, I would prefer to record 24/7. This guy over here talking shit, hell, he's talking shit to a whole room full of people trying to turn in cans. What does that mean? That means them's poor people. Chance of me running into poor people again at places where poor people go is pretty good. On the bright side, I choose to be a peaceful people, and you're welcome. Of course, relocating to across the street, pretty easy. Ain't nobody swinging at me. Nobody throwing nothing at me. So I suppose it's all right. Sean Long type thoughts on MMIW. Well, there's missing and murdered indigenous women all over the United States. One of the hot spots is Hardin, Montana. I already reported on there. But it's not just indigenous women. It's not just indigenous, and that's the problem. Just like with BLM, it ain't just black people that the cops are doing this to. They do it to poor people. Ain't got nothing to do with right and wrong. It's got to do with monetary value. How much are you worth? Are you worth more to the United States government in jail or out here? Now, of course, after having a confrontation like that where some jackass wants to make accusations, well, I want to hear straight up who it is he's accusing me of anything with. And this is how small towns work. Punk-ass little bitches, and they everywhere. Now, of course, I say these things knowing that these punk-ass bitches exist, and also they like to exact revenge. People don't like it when you tell on them. What are the chances that guy molests his own children? Fucked if I know. I don't live with him, and I don't know his kids. But I do speak up about child molesters and rapists. I also keep my eyes on my predators when they're close by, especially when they stare at me like that perv over there. I suppose you got to point it at him so everybody knows that he's staring. You guys should have heard the whole list of names he was calling me. I might be able to. I'm still doing it. See, that's like, what, the fourth name that he's called? He started shit and now he doesn't want the consequences. You should have thought about the consequences before starting the shit. It's pretty easy. You see, there he goes, threatening to break the phone again. All right. Sean Long typed, how long will the government take if I stole something from Area 51? I don't fucking know. On the bright side, Mr. Long, you're about to get blocked from my channel. That predator's back. Oh, he's back to staring already, so I guess we'll do this thing. Alright, you don't like being recorded, I guess. So he finally stopped staring. That's good. I don't like being bullied. I don't like being harassed. I don't mind speaking up when I'm bullied and harassed. I don't mind defending myself when I'm bullied and harassed. And I don't mind, of course, taking screenshots of bullies. I'd use her on this channel. Now, how easy was that? Beautiful, right? Cute. When people get confrontational and threatening with me, I do the right thing. I start recording it so I have evidence of it.
Sorry, my fingers are cold and I'm tired of holding the phone.
Yours, you ain't gonna win. It does look like that predator feller is gone now. Thank goodness. Now I can go get them cans and get me some money. Yeah, I know what most of y'all are gonna say. I should have cracked that guy upside his skull and crap like that. But nah, man, that don't work. to do is get me locked up. Besides that, I feel bad for the guy. He's got a fucked up arm and obviously a fucked up head himself. I can't force people to be good people. All I can do is be the best person. Oh, he's still there. I can't go back quite yet. Having to wait on people to leave is kind of a pain. Looks like he's done. Oh, yep. Better go get my cans. Looks like he got a receipt of some sort. Even if it ain't a receipt, on the bright side, he's inside and he'll be leaving soon. Ain't no reason for him to hang out there if he's got no cans. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go back to the car. I'm gonna get my cans. I'm gonna walk back there and I'm gonna get my turn. Just like everybody else had. You notice I keep talking. I'm just trying to fill in the space while I have to fucking record. I'm not able to listen to a lot of stuff because copyright this and copyright that. So even though music helps me, I can't really listen to music while I have to keep recording because of predators. I'm sick of this shit. So this right here, this situation with Wolnez, and mind you, it does result in him fucking hitting me on multiple occasions. At least 8 occasions now. And headbutting and elbowing and a lot of other stuff. And it's right after I get my cans, he starts walking over and fucking staring at me. And of course, I make sure that my camera's ready in case he starts swinging. And what did he do? He started fucking swinging. Fuck it, right? Tell me just to ignore it, just ignore it, just ignore it, just ignore it. Does that actually work? In what world do you believe that shit actually works? And his girlfriend. Damn. We got trolls making multiple accounts today. There was a lot of accounts they were making. Typing in my live feed. Holy shit. Isn't that easy to make them disappear on my channel? But how do I stop predators in real life? How do you do that? Well, that depends on if it's just you or not. If it's just you, you're screwed. Unless you're a female, in which case it isn't just you and you fucking know it. Got me some cans here. And of course we got some punk ass little bitch over there wants to accuse me of fucking with his drugs. What a little bitch. What did I do? Just to be an asshole? I stood up to him. And was it just to be an asshole? No. It wasn't. Same reason I stand up to the rest of you fucking punk asses. I'm a nice guy. Make sure that we keep the guy recorded in case he tries anything again. See what the threats? You do not get to try to assault me. You do not get to try to assault me. Do not touch my phone. There he is.
He touched it probably 5 or 6 times.
That's the thing, is that people look for trouble. They look for trouble. Holy shit. Yes, he swung at me. No, he didn't hit me. He fucking missed. God. There's a few people that saw it. They said he definitely connected. There's a couple of them said he hit me hard enough they heard it. Bless America. How many times has he assaulted me since then? And of course, I can't go to none of these church folks because they don't actually believe in the Jesus. They don't believe in being good people. They believe in talking about it and being nice people. What's the difference between a nice person and a good person? Well, Jesus was a good person. He might have chased you with a whip. Just saying. So, yeah, I'm nicer than the Jesus. I'm way nicer than the Jesus. I'd never make a hell. And that was September 21st of this year. Everywhere I go, I get bullied into wasting all of my resources running around in circles to a bunch of people who won't look at evidence or hear my story. So why the hell are you paying these pieces of shit? Why the fuck are you paying people to take advantage of at-risk adults? This don't make no goddamn sense. At all. Let's see how much battery I got. 52%. That's nice. We could live in a much better world if we didn't have so many cowards. So many people that don't care about the truth, they only care about what's popular. When you force people into desperate situations where they have to do desperate things just to protect themselves, just to protect their loved ones, you're the bad guy, not them. They're not evil for doing desperate shit. You're just a shitty person for forcing them into a situation where they have to do desperate shit. Many of you are so far fucking removed from reality, it's not funny. You think everybody gets the pretty white girl treatment. But no, hardly anybody gets the pretty white girl treatment, because most of us ain't pretty white girls. We get to see how sexism trumps logic. People don't care about the truth. What do they care about? Popularity. What other people think. Where the hell is my tobacco pipe? Oh, this is fucking sucking. My predators are allowed to do whatever the fuck they want over and over and over again. Nobody gives two shits. Oh, it's me trying to turn in the cops. Y'all get to see what the Wolnez situation. I'm absolutely telling the truth about that. But does it matter? No. No, it doesn't. Because the police don't give a shit. Matter of fact, if anybody looks at my evidence, they're in a shit ton of trouble too. So are they really going to help me with any of this shit that you're trying to send me to them for? No. No, they're not. You know what stops abuse? Speaking up. Working together. Turning it in. As a group, if necessary. When the judge asks you to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, he don't actually give a shit. See, here in America, when you're a homeless man, they just assume your guilt. And nobody's gonna take a look. All these assholes gotta do is say mentally ill, mentally ill, mentally ill. And magically you all jump to attention and believe whatever the fuck they tell you. God bless America and all that, right? Let's keep on saying that. Separation of church and state, right? You have the right to your own religion, right? Well, as long as it's government approved. I don't believe that that was in the Constitution. Matter of fact, I believe that is absolutely against the First Amendment. But if they do it to a homeless person, you let them do it. And then it creates a legal precedence that you're not happy with because they'll use it against you now. Well, we gotta whine about black folks and how horrible they got it. They ain't got it horrible compared to a homeless person. We're the most victimized people in this country. Per capita, by a lot. So what am I supposed to do? Just take it. There were no consequences for these predators. As a result, they've done it over and over again. Predators like Andrew Wolnez and those racist shits who hung out at the Tillamook Sporting Goods parking lot. The United States is a disgusting place. There are not very many good people in the world. There are a lot of nice people. But you know what? Used car salesmen can be nice now, can't they? Till you got the car off the lot. Then they got 10,000 excuses why it ain't their fault. I gotta worry that if I turn off my phone, those little shits drive by and throw something else at my vehicle. There's a Ford FX4, that's what it says on the sign, keeps driving around. It's one of 3 pickup trucks that keeps driving around the block over and over again. Another one is I think it's a white Ford, and it's got some tires in the back. And it keeps going round and round in circles too.